Yo, them pilgrims wear their funky hats. Coming on 3 ships, they smell like sewer rats. So you best be getting your belt buckles ready, and when you hold your musket, you better hold it steady.
Preaching a tradition, you don't fool me with that. I walk all over you like a welcoming mat. Going to Harvard, you can't just jump aboard unless you are the author, William Bradford. If you want to talk about the type of modulation, I'll take you straight down to the Plymouth plantation. Here we go, running through the next chapter. I'm talking about the witchcraft factor. So if you are snitched of being a witch, my words of advice would be to ditch your town. Please don't frown, here's your other option, tell me how it sounds. If you stick around, you shall be hung, and when you get hung, your life will be done.
Yo. God, so almighty is frightening. His grasp on society is quickly tightening. Thomas Paine so politically dense, scribbling words that make common sense. Another man I've heard was a nudist who committed a sin. His name was Ben Franklin, but on the flip side he was a brainiac. He even wrote a book called Poor Richard's Almanac.
Yeah. Take a step back from all the politics. People in this time heard the talk to the tick. Those mentalists are blown to bits like the treason. Screw your stupid senses and all your logic reason. Now we are following our own intuition, not what is lean back sitting home in the kitchen. In the kitchen.
You wanna know a good read from this year? Well, I got a book, it's clearly the best book there is. It's called Moby Dick. There's never been a pick that will hit you better. It's like me, the Scarlet Letter. Trust in the words of Henry David Thoreau. He spits more game than me and you. If you don't wanna get what I'm putting through, his name was Abraham. Who? He wrote this document, the Gettysburg Address. It was made for content, not to impress.
Now let's talk about aesthetic creature that we can relate to all of our human nature. A romanticism scene is cool, I gotta hand this. I enjoy it just like Chris McCandless. And if you wanna get on a psychotic plan, you know I'm talking about that crazy grizzly man. Everyday life may seem boring, now as important as some pool chlorine. We need some realism up in our lives. The pain from the war cuts deep as knives. 2 great books written by Mark Twain. They'll have you so happily insane in your brain. Huckleberry Finn and Tom Sawyer, more valuable than your current employer.
Kate's awakening opened many eyes to the characteristics and lies of the time. Whitman and his revolution involving poetry into a language that common man can be. Moving on here, so you check the deal. Talking about a world that's got to be real. Walt Whitman published Leaves of Grass. Such good book, we still teach it in class.
Word.
Unlike this rap, he didn't want to shine. Now Miss Manzo, write this down. We get a 99.
99.